Not your typical campground clientele around here. Just pulled into Hollywood RV Park, and they park your RV with a forklift here. So that's kind of an interesting situation. Only LA would do valet parking for your RV.
Oh, you made it.
I made it. Did you get it pulled in with a forklift?
Yeah.
Did you get it on video?
It was tight.
Yeah?
It was tight.
But this is Steve. He's really awesome.
Hi.
How are you? They're in the studio business right here.
Cool.
He has an Airstream, but that's in repair right now.
Okay.
He's an animator. The guy in the other Airstream is a producer. You see my artwork up here? See the lion? No, Jules Muck. She's from Venice Beach. She does a lot of work for me. She did a lot of work for David Grohl. You know,
Yeah.
David Grohl with Foo Fighters.
Exactly, yeah. Name dropping at the RV park, only in LA. We're here. Papa's here too. Well, the owner of this place takes a lot of pride in his RV park, and he's owned it since 1974, but it's been around since 1940. He said all the other RV parks were driven out because the land is so valuable here, but he's holding strong and he's not gonna sell it. He said without this RV park, who would he be? We're right next to the airport, so there's constant helicopters and airplanes flying overhead, but it kind of adds to the charm. There's not a single kid in the RV park besides our kids. There's lots of dogs. There's lots of people that have set up camp permanently that work at studios or on movie productions. What do you think, guys? Wow, so what is this?
We have performers that come in here, singers, comedians, dancers. That's where they film Master Chef in Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, cool. Hollywood RV Park is one of the only places to stay with an RV in the Los Angeles area, and it's really crowded. And when you call and try to make a reservation, an answering machine comes on telling you that it's the closest RV park to Hollywood. And when we pulled in, they valet parked our Airstream, and then they told us about all the famous people that were parked in or around the vicinity. So it's feeling very LA as far as RV parks are concerned. There's Marilyn Monroe down there. And this guy's gonna stop us when we drive in. Oh, it's Monroe Street.
What's a phone booth?
It's a room that has a phone in it.
But what do you do with the phone?
You pick it up and you call somebody. Isn't that crazy?
And how do you turn it on? Can I have money?
I don't have any money, unfortunately.
Ask Papa.
I don't have any money either. It takes coins.
Hello, hello. He's not answering.
A phone booth is something from history. It's something from the olden days. And look, they have one here because they really appreciate vintage things here. Home sweet home in Hollywood. Sunset is happening right now. I wish it was gonna be light longer because I would love to walk around. We're only here for one day. I love Southern California. Linden, can you say welcome to Hollywood?
Welcome to Hollywood.
Say what you want about LA. It definitely has its pros and cons. There's lots going on here. You really can't beat the weather of LA, that's for sure. Look, here's another Airstream. Look, another Airstream. It's like every 8 RVs is an Airstream here. Apparently Airstreams are all the rage in Los Angeles. There's all these little rows, and they all have cute names. I don't know if I can guess how many RVs are in here, but there's a lot. Cool story, bro. Oh, there's Matthew McConaughey. Just kidding, it's Michael.
There's my notebook.
This morning we woke up in Hollywood RV Park, and our friend Chad, who lives in LA, was able to come and visit us. And Chad is someone who helps us edit videos. This is the first time we've had a doggy in here, huh? Hi, Louise. Chad went to college with Michael in Illinois, and he lives and works in Hollywood. He's a comedy writer, and he is also a great editor. Yeah, so Chad did Chattanooga, and Chad did Chapel Hill. If you guys haven't seen our Chapel Hill episode, it's worth watching just for the very end. Sometimes we have in mind what we want an editor to do, but other times the editors surprise us, and often is the case with Chad because he has a background in comedy. He finds these moments that I don't even realize are funny, and he makes a funny moment out of it.
You guys are naturally funny.
What are you guys doing?
Making a castle of dirt.
You're making a castle of dirt?
These are my gloves.
Oh.
These are my hands. And dirt.
What's back here?
It's the aqueduct. Is this where Terminator 2 was filmed? The semi
In
and the
Greece?
motorcycle?
Wasn't there a scene in Greece?
Boobies.
The gorilla has boobies?
Yeah. The gorilla have boobies just like you.
Maybe it's for feeding her baby gorilla.
Yeah.
Look, it's snuggling a baby tiger.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I want to see what's in there.
Let's check it out. Oh, sorry. It's a nice gym. Check it out. There's a whole working gym here. Oh, it feels so good. I miss working out. You guys like two people on a bench. See? Two little funny people.
Bye, Daddy.
Are you gonna miss Chad?
Yeah.
Want to say bye to Chad?
You could give him a hug if you want to. You don't have to. Well, when you check in, the owner gives you a set of keys to the bathroom. And I had to come check it out because online, the reviews all mention the bathroom, saying the bathroom at this RV park is better than the Marriott. So I had to come see. It looks pretty nice. I don't know what the Marriott's like, but for a campground, the showers look pretty good. We're at the Palm Springs Joshua Tree KOA, and it's freezing cold and really windy. They've got this activity center with all sorts of rooms surrounding a pool. It's a really cool KOA. I've never been anywhere like this. Here's the dining room. And it's a little bit pricey, but it's worth every penny because it's got this game room that's completely contained, that the kids can just play with all the games on the wall, and there's no way for the kids to escape. And it's warm. Outside there's 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's freezing cold out there. So we're in this warm little cozy room where the kids can't bother anyone, and where they're contained, and where there's a ton of toys. Milk is white.
Yeah, milk is white.
That's true. Oh, that's the sign for milk. Everybody's communicating. You want some? You want some milk? The goal was to get to Yuma, Arizona tonight, possibly, but that was a super ambitious goal, and we knew that it probably wasn't going to happen. The sun started to go down, and it started to get cold and windy, and we realized we just needed to pull over and camp for the night. So we ended up stopping at a KOA. I know I said that we're kind of veering away from KOAs, But every once in a while, we're just gonna need some predictability and something that we know is gonna have everything we need and just be a safe harbor for the night. And that's what we ended up doing tonight.
Okay.
It's our first sit down. Is that what they call these kind of shots? I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It seems like every new location we go to, every campground we stay at, and every video we make, we learn something new from each of those experiences.
One thing we got reinforced today is that when Michelle drives ahead, she goes a lot faster than I can. And also it takes me a good hour to pack up and usually an hour to set up. So there's all this stuff that I do all by myself. It takes a long time.
Sorry.
No, I do it happily. But we just have to know when we plan out that if you go too early, you'll be stuck
Way
at the
ahead of you.
KOA way ahead of me.
Usually I'll stop halfway with the kids and we'll get out and play somewhere for an hour and a half. So that kind of makes up the time.
It's worth it to leave early so that you arrive in the daytime.
Lesson learned. Last night in Palm Springs was really, really, really windy. It was the windiest ever I've experienced in the Airstream. So honestly, I was up almost all night because I grew up in California, so I'm used to earthquakes, and wind in an Airstream to me feels just like an earthquake. So I kept being jolted awake thinking that we were having an earthquake. So we took advantage of the KOA laundry and showers and even pancake breakfast. And we're ready to take on this next challenge of boondocking for a whole week. We're headed to a Fulltime Families event in Yuma, Arizona. We'll spend a week there boondocking at the fairgrounds in preparation to caravan down to Mexico. Papa's just getting the Airstream in the van already. I loaded the girls in the car. We're about ready to hit the road. Hi, Papa.
Hi, Mama.
You guys ready to go to Arizona?
Yeah. I'm going to Arizona.
Okay. That sounds fun. Say, let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road.
Okay. Off we go to Arizona. Everyone's asleep in the car, but we're driving by the Salton Sea. So I was too curious. I just had to pull down towards the Salton Sea and check it out. We're driving past all these interesting places. We're on a timeline to get to Yuma, so we gotta just get there. But makes me want to come back and explore more slowly. Have any of you guys ever been here before? Let me know in the comments what I need to come back and see.
Hi, Linden.
Are you talking to your shadow?
Yeah.
Your shadow's really tall.